What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So the weather here in California is finally starting to heat up. I'm getting kind of tired talking about, darker, heavier scents. I'm ready to step into the fresh fragrances. So today I'm giving you guys 5 of the best fresh men's fragrances. Let's get into it. Coming in at number 5, we have Drar Noir. I had to do it, guys. This is one of my favorites in my entire collection. I will say though, not everyone is going to like this. It does have that slight old school freshness, but it's not too old school to where you can't pull it off in today's day and age. This one is very fresh, aromatic. You get some greens, you get some woody oak moss in the base. Fantastic stuff right here, in my opinion. Performance is solid. I get 6 hours of performance out of this stuff. You can get it for around $20 as well. At that price point, I think this is an absolute steal. I think you should check this one out. You may love it like I do, or you may not like it at all, but you're not going to know until you try. Coming in at number 5, Drar Noir. Coming in at number 4 is Polo Ultra Blue. So with this one, they took the Polo Blue DNA and somehow they made it even more fresh. The original Polo Blue was already very fresh, but somehow they managed to make this one even fresher. Off the top, you get a blast of citrus. There's this minerality to it. I would say the best way to describe it's kind of like, think of like wet pebbles. That's kind of like what minerality smells in fragrances. A little bit of saltiness. As it dries down, you get some woods. There's a little bit of sweetness in here as well. Not a lot, just a tad. A perfect one to wear during those super, super hot summer days. Performance is all right. I get about 5 to 6 hours of performance, but with it being so fresh, that's actually pretty solid in my opinion. If you like the Polo Blue DNA, you're going to love this one right here because it does stick pretty close to it. Coming in at number 4, Polo Ultra Blue. Coming in at number 3 is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Another one of my favorites. This stuff smells so good. Off the top, you get citrus. As it dries down, you get this peppery spiciness, some incense in the base. Even though there's no aquatic notes in here, it does kind of have this aquatic feel. Very attractive. Ladies love the way this one smells right here. Performance isn't the best. I get about 4 to 5 hours of performance. I think this is a must buy in my opinion. Coming in at number 3, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. Coming in at number 2 is Issey Miyake L'Odyssée pour Homme. Another banger right here. I actually just wore this one, so it really sparked this whole idea of this video. This one has a very interesting note of yuzu. So it has this very tart, fresh, citrusy smell that you don't really get in any other fragrances. So you take that yuzu, you mix it in with some aromatics. There's a little bit of fresh spiciness, some woodiness in the base. A very unique, fresh fragrance right here. Performance is very good as well. I get 7 to 8 hours of performance out of this. If you want a fresh fragrance that isn't going to smell like everything else, fantastic way to go right here. Coming in at number 2, Issey Miyake L'Odyssée pour Homme. Coming in at number 1, Acqua di Gio by Giorgio Armani. This one just works, smells absolutely amazing. One of the biggest compliment getting fragrances ever made. This is the most sold men's fragrance of all time. Very citrusy. You get this cologne note, which gives it this nice like aquatic feel. And then you add in some florals, some woodiness in the base. The stuff is a lady killer. People love the way this one smells. Performance is solid. I get 6 hours of performance out of this stuff. It came out 20 years ago, but it still smells super modern. Has that very modern, clean, manly kind of a smell to it. Another must buy in my opinion. Coming in at number 1, Acqua di Gio by Giorgio Armani. All right, that wraps up 5 of the best fresh men's fragrances. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Have a fantastic day. I will see you in the next one. Peace.